Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. The sun is out today, so everything looks just a little brighter. Will we be addressing a brighter subject though? It depends on what side of the fence you are on, I guess. So today's subject is a serious one as far as I'm concerned, but we don't all feel the same, so you may not feel that way. Yes, today we are talking about the Mountbatten-Windsor children. And for reasons to do with my heart and my own mental health, I'm going to keep it very real and very respectful. So no hate speech in the comment section allowed. Not today. Because no matter what, these two children, Archie and Lily, did not ask for the hand they were dealt. In these last few days, we saw Harry and Meghan on yet another break, walking hand in hand, well, nearly almost, next to the ocean on the tiny island of Canoon in the Grenadines. And just the other day, they were taking a break in Portugal after the Invictus Games. Two, my dears, 2 holiday breaks in less than a month. Both times without Archie, who's now 4, and Lily, who is 2. Now, taking into consideration that they had date nights and birthday nights and award ceremonies and sporting events and concerts and movie nights and God alone knows what else, why would parents who are telling the world how much they love their children go on 2 breaks to the ocean without their poor children? Don't get me wrong, I'm all for parents taking time out to work on themselves and their relationship. But come on, guys, isn't this just a little too much? I mean, it's bad enough when work separates you from your children, but when your leisure and fun also takes you away from them, particularly when they are still so small, then there is something wrong. For me personally, the ages 2 to 4 are the cutest. I mean, that is when they start to speak coherently and come out with the strangest and funniest things. Your kids are only 2 and 4 once. It's a time when their personalities are formed and their characters built. I have not seen any celebrity, politician, or any well-known personality leaving his or her children behind when going on vacations or breaks as much as Meghan and Harry, if at all. Most that I can think of had their pictures taken on a beach or out having fun at some point. I mean, they posted themselves on Facebook or on Instagram. It's not always coming from paparazzi, but I mean, there are a few. Just think of Beyonce. We saw her on the beach with her children. Serena Williams, Katie Holmes, Angelina Jolie, Julia Roberts, and one of my favorite singers, Pink. We see them with their children, and even Diana took her 2 boys with her on vacation. Have we once seen or heard of Harry and Meghan taking their children on vacation? No, we haven't. Where are those children? What are their circumstances? Are they being treated like pets? Or are they calling their nanny mommy and their bodyguard daddy? I certainly do not have the answers to those questions. But one thing is for sure, I don't care what Harry says about his, and I mean in inverted commas, his children. I don't care what Meghan says about her, in inverted commas, children. And I'm using his and her, regardless of saying it in inverted commas. I'm using the term very, very loosely. It will take a lot to convince me that there is a special, tight, or close bond between Meghan Markle and those children, or then for that matter between Harry and those children. I don't see it and I don't feel it. But then we come to the next question. Why not? Why is there apparently no bond between Harry, Meghan and the children? Could it be because Harry and Meghan are both spoiled, self-centered narcissists? Or is it because Meghan did not birth those children and she only got them because it gave her a permanent link to the royal family? Or so she thought. Now, I don't know how many of you know of or know about Benjamin Smallbrook on Quora. But a while ago, I think October the 8th, he posted that he is busy proofreading a book on the royal scam, namely Meghan's fake pregnancies and the use of surrogates. Now, we don't know whether this is actually true or not, or who the author could possibly be, or even whether such a book will be allowed to be published, or whether it will land in the pond at Kensington Palace. We don't know. But is it unimaginable? No, it isn't. Nobody, not even Harry and Meghan, live in a bubble. Somewhere out there are at least two other people, be it a doctor and his assistant or a doctor and his nurse, who know the truth about Archie and Lily's births. Maybe even 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 other people, we don't know. But whatever the truth is, once more than one person knows a secret, that secret is no longer safe, and somehow, somewhere, sometime, it will come out. I myself have come across someone who knows something about Archie's birth. What exactly she knows, I don't know, because she only told me certain facts, like the placing of beds between staff at the hospitals, and when a midwife or OBGYN signed in at the Portland hospital on the night before and the day of Archie's birth. Will those arguments hold up in a court? Likely not. But like her, there are a handful of others who also know the truth, and they are just holding on to it for their own safety or their own job security. But I also know that at some point one of these people will speak up. And why do I know this? Because she told me so. She is retired or will retire soon, and maybe then she won't fear retaliation or losing her job anymore. The thing is, she, whoever she is not the only person who knows the truth or a portion thereof. And I personally don't give a rat's backside about sharing what I've been told anymore. Nobody within the royal family have ever bothered to stand up and speak the truth. So why should I bother about whether my gossip and information is correct or not? Anyway, allegedly, Archie was not born at the Portland, at least not in the maternity ward. Allegedly, Archie was born elsewhere, but sent to the Portland's on-site neonatal intensive care unit, where he stayed well into May. I can't exactly remember what I was told, but according to my source, he wasn't released from the Portland hospital until the 15th, 16th or 17th of May. Anyway, the point is that I would not be surprised by someone coming forward now. It is time, and the truth is long overdue. I personally am certainly ready for the truth. Anyway, so before I go, let's just do a quick mathematical calculation, even if we don't know the exact costs. Okay, so they took a private jet flight to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They likely stayed at the Soho Beach House at approximately $1,200 per night. Or they could have opted for the Mandarin Oriental at between $900 and $6,000 per night. Or the ultra, and I mean ultra, luxurious Canoe Estate Resort and Villas. But guys, get this. That beach dress she was photographed in, yes, the dress she wore to the beach and to go shopping in, that beige pieces of fabric held together with crochet, which she wore with that old stinky Panama hat, is indeed a Chloe dress, which retails for £5,400 or $6,600. Goodness, that amount of money could feed a child in Nigeria for an entire year, if not longer. And with that amount, I could have gotten the home we wanted last week. So yes, I do think it is disgusting. I could still have accepted it had it been an evening dress. But a simple beach dress at that price is just ridiculous and totally tone deaf in today's economic and political climate. Okay guys, so that's it from me for now, and I wish you well. Please take good care of yourselves until we meet again on the next one. Bye.